Welcome, one and all. Love Them Knives channel. We talk about knives. And today we're going to talk about Remette. Remette. And we've done Remette before. And if I was smart, intelligent, organized, whatever, then I'd probably put all my links to my other Remette videos down below. And so I'll try and remember to do that because now I've set it on camera. So when I do the editing or uploading, I'll probably see this and remember, oh yeah. But we have tested some of the Remette knives, our FRX, God, oh my God, fluorescent skin, whatever, FRX, X-ray, And so we've got the elementals, and yes, they have not lied about their blade steel, etc. And I think we even got Rockwells, which we're doing, as well when we do the testing, which reminds me I need to do another test batch, put something together with some knives. And, I don't know how that's, off the top of my head, because I can't even remember what I had for supper last night, much less what the test results were on the Remette knives like months ago. But I'll take a gander and stuff. But I think they were pretty much in the green zone. I don't think they were low. But these are budget knives. They're budget knives, and this is G10. This is called, oh my God, what did they even say anything on this? Because I was looking on the other deal. Nah, just the whatever, it doesn't, it's the X004 0K. Okay. But over on their Amazonian thing, it's the wild species. It's wild. It's a species. It's G10. It's 14C28. And it's a front flipper, as you can see, and you can get it in different. Now you go, whoa, man, what? This is not Kaiser. Why are they getting $62? Kick this box, okay, 50% off, 50%. Now that's what I'm seeing. This is what they communicated to me. Now, this may not last long. I don't know. So whenever I post this, go check it out. But then you're talking $31. And I'm a Prime customer, so I get free shipping. I think I still got to pay tax, though. Whatever. Everybody got to pay tax. You got to pay tax, damn it. Okay, so add to cart. You can get all this. And what does it say about the Remette? Focus. We focus. I hope you do. And 14C28 and durable G10, ergo, side, front, flip, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, yeah, not a whole lot there. Okay. What do you think, though? I mean, actually, it's kind of a fetching, design. We can reverse flick it, kick it, right? With this, with the finger back here, So, bank like that. And if you want to do front flipper stuff, you can do that too, right? So, or you could just, thumb flick it, whatever. So, however you want to do that, this, 3 ways to kick it open. Looks like it's pretty well centered. It's solid, lock up, blah, 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 all that stuff. It seems like it's, it's put together pretty decent. And it's just amazing how the knives these days are just so inexpensive. And, years ago, you'd got Sandvik steel and, G10 and whatever bearings and stuff like that. You'd have been in the 60s or 70s, But, that's 6-7 years ago. And now it's, you can get that for $30-something. And here's a big old chamois for the car. There you go. And, there's your tool, So, and a zipper pouch. Come on, $31. That's even cheaper than a Sencut knife. And right there with Ganzo, right? Right there with Ganzo. So, even for that price, they still will sharpen it, okay? Oh, what did we try and prove there? What did we try and prove? Okay. Okay. Not the most sprightly edge out of the box, I would say. It's all right. Nah, it's a little disappointing. It's not as sharp as I would have liked it to have been. And they probably vary one knife after another, depending on who's over there doing the production thing, putting the edge on them. Now, I have used this since I got it, but I haven't used it much. So it should, I would think, be a little sharper than where it is, right here. I mean, yeah, it's cutting paper, but there you go. Time to. Where's my strap? Where's my strap? There's my strap right there. That's what I should be doing. That's my gunny juice on there. The gunny juice, the stuff that you can get, and look that up because that's really good. But I mean, to just put an edge back on this thing and then go again. So I guess that's one of those things I'll probably need to do with this little dog right there. All right. But it's sharp enough for now, okay? Now, how big a old boy is it? How big a old boy, and what does it weigh, by the way? 125 grams, not a super lightweight, but it looks pretty reasonable at that. 4.4 ounces, okay, and it's not a tiny knife. So I would be surprised if it's not at least 3.25. And it is really more like 3.35 inch blade at 85 or to 87 millimeter long, and then almost to 8 inches. So 7.85, I mean 7 and 7/8, that's 7/8 right there. And then 20 centimeters. So, all right. You got full on liners there, and they're skeletonized. Okay, and we will took it apart. That way we can see if we can do something else, kind of embarrass ourselves on camera. What do we got? 0.51, that's not bad, half inch. That's pretty much par for the course, 13.1 millimeters. And let's see what our blade stock's probably about 3. Yeah, 2.8 at 0.11. Okay, so no surprises there. Nice little drop. It seems, fidget friendly in that regard. And I'm not going to cut myself because that's not a sharpened area that's dropping there. So when I do drop the blade, boom, hits the thumb, and it's already over the detent ball. See that? So we're not too shabby with that. Okay. It's nice that you can buy these on Amazon. It's nice that the Amazon knives are no longer the knives of shame, that they could be the knives of fame. I mean, we've seen a lot of different Remette knives come and go that I just thought were really cool. And here's the other Remette I got I've got the blue one, I got this pink one. I couldn't go without getting the pink one as well. But this is 9CR, and I think the blue one is the one that I had tested. And I was surprised. The hardness was really good on this one, if I remember this. But this is 9CR. And these are really drop shutty, cool, super inexpensive. And they've got that kind of like a Mannix lightweight, that kind of almost FRN, GFN type of hard plastic, But I mean, it's cool and it's easy, it's real fidget friendly. So check these out too, as far as Remette goes. I mean, I think you'll be surprised how nice they are. But this one's G10. So this one is a little bit, more upgrade, upscale, but at 31 bucks, whatever, it's not 62 with the coupon, so you're in good shape there. And front flip, okay. Yeah, I mean, the design flows pretty well. Blade to handle length looks decent. You got a wraparound G10 backspacer, and, you got room for a lanyard to go through, pocket clip. Okay, well, hey, we got 8 out of 10, right? No, not digging that too much, and no left-hand carry on that either. Although the hardware itself looks okay, right? I mean, that looks decent. It's just, God, what did they do on this one? See, I mean, they could have done this like they did on this. They could have gave you a deep carry, and that wouldn't have been bad, actually. I'm kind of like, rolling over to a deep carry. Or even if they don't do deep carry, like make these flush, although there's no real reason for that because it's not coming in contact with your pocket when you're going in and out of your pocket, but okay. So, just saying. You can't get everything, right? You can't get it all. But this one, and different colors available, and reasonable size knife, like 8 inches overall length, pretty much. And the ergos are what they are, depending on your hand. Now with me, if I want to move up in here, it's better than if I do this, because if I do this, then I'm this little thing's hitting me right there. And that's not perfect for me, although it's not that terribly bothersome, depending on how long I might have a go, at doing some cutting, and how I'm going to hold the knife when I do my cutting tasks, because rarely do I just have it clenched like this when I'm cutting. Mostly it's things like this or other positions. So, I mean, depending on what I'm trying to do. So, this is fine. This is fine. I do like the design. I do like the design. And the detent is reasonably decent here. See what I'm saying? I mean, that's okay. So yeah, it's medium. It's not light, but it's not real heavy either. So there's that. So the weight, not bad. Overall length, it's good. Full size EDC, 14C28N. Get your strop out if it comes like mine, because it'll cut. It's functional, out factory edge, depending on how yours might be. But mine was a little lacking there. Sorry about that, but it was. And it's not that difficult to disengage. Here, there is a little bit of, height differential, and there's that little area there. So, no, that's not tough to disengage. So, really, overall, pretty easy to handle. And it may be something of interest to you, and especially if you can get the 50% off, it might be good. It might be good for a gift and to have an extra around, and just a beater knife for the house, etc., that kind of thing. Okay, so obviously coming in from the back, I was just kind of curious to see if we got ceramic bearings or that kind of thing. Other than that, I don't know that there's a whole lot of point into this disassembly. And obviously, we've got number 6s on the body and the pocket clip. But one thing for sure, which I do like, is that, it's not a pain in the what to take this sucker apart. And some, knives just get locked down so hard. Even including like Spyderco knives that I try and take apart. Holy crap, So, okay, we're good here. But this one, no problem. And then there's your little pivot surround, just went flying off, right? Okay, so there's the inside of that. Isn't that interesting? Hello. So gives you a little bit of pop there on the center. And I'm sure it's ready to come apart, and sure enough it is. And here's this, ceramic detent ball. A little bit of goop in here. But of course there's your metal, your steel. Why would they do that? Why did they didn't need to do that, right? Because you got a steel liner, so you got a steel washer, but alrighty. And of course, skeletonized and stuff for weight relief, all that. And let me see what else we got here. And yeah, we got, we wanna get rid of that wants to come flying off too. Okay, I was feeling it move. Ceramic bearings, okay, both sides. So we got that. So we got the, steel washers. We got ceramic bearings, ceramic detent ball, a little bit of skeletonized stuff on liners, that kind of thing. G10 backspacer. A little bit of duality of color here with the green and the orange. So we got that going on too. Other than that, it looks pretty clean inside. And so it wasn't difficult to disassemble. And of course, there's our other surround piece. And then what did we just throw our, yeah, that's a pretty chunky blade stop too. So there's your disassembly. All right, back. Easy open, easy close, nice little drop, interesting knife. Especially attractive, I think, at 50% off. So there's that, and you can get it right on Amazon, and you can have it in a couple days. They're saying 3.55-inch blade, but I wasn't seeing that. I mean, apparently I missed out, unless they're measuring up beyond here, and they're not measuring at this closest point. That's where I was at 3.35, so whatever. But yeah, different colors, khaki, green, and black, and of course, you see the 62, but then you see the 50%, so that's what she be. And I like the Remette stuff, and the Remette Peacock is still fascinating to me, the blue or the pink. And this might be a great little gift as well. 9CR18, good little user as well. Kind of a lot of fun. So, check out the Remette stuff, and I'll put the links to the other Remette reviews I've done down below, and see what you think. I mean, there's just different brands emerging that are fascinating to me, at least, and especially at this price point, and makes a lot of options, and there's a lot of different designs and ideas going on. So, all right, I just thought I'd run it by you. Yes, we do. We love them knives. You guys, stay sharp.